I'm just going to. I don't have much plan. Oh, did I not lock this properly? Wow. Yeah. I was so focused on not letting my action camera slip. I almost dropped my phone. Still a bit shaky, but this isn't the worst. Ah, okay, okay, man. I'm ready now. So I was just thinking of going on a little ride across across the beach. So there's this Burmese naan stall. It's very old. It's been around for around 50 years, passed on across generations, super popular apparently, near Ennore Port actually. But yeah, that's where I'm thinking of going now. But I don't know if I'll be able to eat this early, so I'm probably just gonna go have some tea and come back. Yeah, this average vlogger Andy, once he gets a camera, starts to drive 24 kilometers for tea. Oh, this was a signal, by the way. So it's very difficult to spot sometimes. It's not that difficult to spot, but then when you're on that end of the road, you tend to. I'm just focused on going left, and I wanted to go left into the service center, and I just didn't see the signal. It's a pedestrian signal, so there's no vehicles coming in from the other roads or something that will definitely let you know, "Oh, okay, there's a signal there for sure, right? It's just a red signal, and it's on the corner of the road, and I'm on the other corner. So when I tried to take a left, there was a guy in a scooty in front of me, and he braked suddenly, and I just thought, why is this guy stopping here? And I went and asked him, bro, why are you stopping in the middle of the road? And then he was like, bro, there's a signal, and that was so embarrassing because he was right, but then I couldn't really. I was committed, so I just drove away. It could have been so much worse. I could have been my old road ragey self, which I'm not now, by the way. I've decided to become calm, even if people cut me off like that, and I've decided to practice a certain level of. Oh, shit, okay. I've decided to practice a certain level of Zen, as they call it. But yeah, this other time when I was going to the office, right at the turning into Chennai one, the second gate where there's like a signal and it's very crowded, but people used to take the right and nobody really goes straight. Uh, I I just followed traffic too because everyone was going everyone was going right, and I just went with them because I could really see the signal when there are like buses in front of me and their height is just too much, and there's just no real. Oh, there's other pigeons. Wow. Oh, why are they transporting those things? Oh, I was following the traffic, and I had just almost made it into the office, right? And this guy is coming out of the office. He's the only scooter, by the way. He's literally navigating through all of the vehicles that are going that are going. He's navigating through all of the vehicles that are going out, going in, and I just look at this guy like, what are you doing, bro? Why are you cutting across traffic? And I ask him, Ari Virka, and he's like signal பாருங்க, and he's very polite about it as well. He's like, just look at the signal. It's say it was actually a red signal for us. I wasn't supposed to be going, but I just followed all of the other people because I saw them that they were going, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe I can go, which was a terrible mistake. But yeah, that was very mortifying to deal with. And I decided that I would road rage less, or at least pretend like I have some sort of moral high ground in these situations, which I usually sometimes do. But it's not that you're always right. I mean, I have a capacity to be wrong as well, and it's important to admit that. Wow, this is such a pretty road. Spoke too soon. Wow. No, but that part is pretty. Who's this dude? Probably some Firangi, no? I don't know. I was probably some nice guy and I just said something like that. But okay, something where you can convert an analog signal coming. Oh, what is this, bro? Is it a bus bay? Is this the new what is that? Broadway? Am I there? I don't even know, man. Maybe it is. Oh, two speed breakers. It does look pretty nice though. Quality, right? It's not like it is a hobby. I'm just doing this for like fun. I generally just want to record my rides. I want to store all of my rambling somewhere. But also I wanted to look nice and I wanted to be cool. So that's the plan. That's why we're on this vlogger quest. I think it's also about like expressions of creativity, right? I I've been struggling to find that ways in which I can express myself and just create something, anything. I've tried art, but I find with art or with writing, which again was my primary goal. I wanted to write more, just write blogs or whatever. I just wanted to put any sort of thoughts onto into words, into sentences, but I just couldn't, man. Every time I try to write something, I end up being very perfectionist about it. I want to write very seriously. I want it to be the best thing that I produce in a way that if there are certain parts of my writing that I cringe at, I can't have that. I need it to be just a perfect encapsulation of my thoughts in the most articulate way possible. But that's not really a great way to approach it. What I've always seen people say is you just need to get down and write. Just put whatever you have into paper or into words, and then you can go from there, right? But that has just never been possible for me. I've always just fucked up there. So I figured maybe I'll just draw, which is also a reason why I gave up drawing in the first place. Because with drawing, it was just very difficult for me uh, to just keep drawing, because at some point I start to see the imperfections in my own drawings, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I know what I need to do to be better, but I just can't do it all the time, and that's fair because that's how you grow. But it's one of those things where it's like, oh, I'm not good enough, I'm not even going to try. And I think I have that mindset a lot for some things, which I need to change. Obviously, the solution is not to just pivot to something else, it's to work on your thoughts and just become better at it slowly, and accept the fact that you will fail or you will do badly sometimes. But it's so difficult for me to accept that. Oh, wait, I did not check the color grading. I did not check anything. Did I have it in manual or auto? Oh, but yeah, let's see, man. I'll stop somewhere after I cross these like tiny roads, and like I'll check. I can just push out content, and it's like streaming, It's like 8 hours of nonsense and all sorts of crazy shit, and uh, sometimes there's a coherent thought there, sometimes it's just rambling, and it's not really organized. It's not really. It's like YouTube videos are a whole other thing. They're people, YouTube content creators, they put a lot of like production value into it. They just like kind of set up different shots, try out different angles, all sorts of things to get a certain video out, right? But streamers just have like a setup and they just keep streaming. That's it. There's nothing else there to it. So it's kind of like that. And that doesn't mean that I'm not going to put any effort into these videos. It just means that I'm going to have a lot of mindless content and it's just going to be there. I think I'm going to desperately wish that I had better audio quality when I'm looking at all of this posthumously post production. But I think it's fine, man. I feel like I heard a little bit of it when I stopped over there, and I liked it. It's fine. Essentially, like cloth wrapped around it. Oh, it's church day, huh? They're ringing a bell over here. The road is getting smaller, and I don't like that. But it's still the express road, so let's see. Irumbu Kotai. Wow. metal name for a restaurant, man. Okay, this isn't great. Wasn't there a thermal plant explosion or something? Not an explosion, but there was a something that went wrong with the thermal plant here. They have that here near Ennore, right? And something went wrong with it. I saw it on my maps. I don't know if that's still a thing, but I'm close to where I'm supposed to be. Oh, a turf, playing cricket here. But I'm close to where I'm supposed to be. I'll just have a tea and duck, so it's fine. I've only been riding for reading. I've only been riding for I think 40 minutes max. This isn't a very. It's a very comfy ride as well. The roads are nice. The traffic isn't bad. It's overall a very nice, pleasurable experience. So I have no complaints, man. See you guys on the other side. I'm definitely not going to film over there because how would I drink tea with my helmet on? No? Anyway, goodbye. Breakfast of champions for real this time. As much as I like to say that phrase, this was actual breakfast of champions. I had the Burmese naan roti, just one piece. It's pretty big actually. I'll probably post a picture of it as well. I when I went in it, so the place opens at 4 a.m. Okay, on Sunday specifically. Saturdays and Sundays it opens at 4 a.m. Other days it opens at 6. And because it opens at 4 a.m., it closes at 9. It's like a very morning place, and they have. Oh, it's a cute. Look at the cute kitty, huh? Oh, he has such a furry tail. Wow. Yeah. Anyway, because it opens at 4, it closes at 9. It's a very morning place, and yeah, I just decided I'll have breakfast here. I honestly I thought I'll be too anxious for it. I was too anxious for it. I thought I'll just come here, have some tea, and leave. But I went there and I asked them where to bill, and they said go inside and they'll give you whatever there is. So it's because I'm here at like 8 or something, 8 a.m. ish. Most of what was available is done now. Oh, look at this, man. Uh, who knew we had beaches like this in Chennai? Probably a lot of people. I'm just like very shut in, but not anymore. So anyway, I decided to go here, check it out. Had the I went in. They just made me sit there. It's a few people are staring at me, so that made me very anxious. But then I decided it's like it is what it is. So I decided to not be anxious anymore. Look at this, guys. Can you see it? I hope you can see it. I might need an ND filter. So the thing with these cameras is that if I want to set it to the lowest exposure possible, what happens is it's just very blown out because of the sun, and it's the sun is rising here, right? So it's just going to be worse. So what you do is you have these tiny little round filters. They're like a lens, and you just put it on top of the camera. And when you do that, it's like your lens has a wow. Look at those waves. It's like your lens has a sunglass. That's the effect. You've probably seen those transition videos as well, like of people just driving and then they just pop on the filter and boom, it's just so beautiful around. Top 10 Chennai moments for sure, dude. I don't know if you can see the beach. Uh, what am I saying? Of course, you can see the beach, but oh, there is a beach actually. I mean, I was right either way, but yeah, there's like a tiny beach over there. But I was gonna say, I think you can see the port a lot better now. I think the traffic is starting to come in a little bit, which is odd. Why are you guys coming out on a Sunday? Just stay at home, chill. Or I'm starting to understand which parts I know I'm definitely going to cut from the video because there is some use to the rambling as well. So some rambling can be nice. Some rambling is just like it's stupid. It's just useless. Stupid. Slow. Maybe useless. I don't know cute word for it. I know. Manchiiiiiiiiiiild, why you always gonna run into me? Why you saying, baby? And I'm just okay. Oh, is that the port? It's a port. Wow, that's so cool, man. I'm such a sucker for these things. That is that is so cool. This is the port. I can be. Oh, that's so cool. I can be an educational channel. I can. Okay, so that's like two ports and Coast Guard over here. And that's like, what does each port do? Is there like a difference? Is there a need for two ports to be here? Is it just a volume issue? Might also have been an issue with night riding, so maybe that will fix itself. What is the Hong Kong and Shanghai? Oh, is that what HSBC stands for? Wow. Today we learned HSBC stands for the Hong Kong and Shanghai Banking Corporation Limited. Wow, that just looked like a very nice building. So I was like, oh, what is this? And it's HSBC.
Squirtle! Water gun attack now! Squirtle.
I'm not gonna say anything, man. Not gonna say anything at all. You guys saw, so you guys know. That's all I'm gonna say. Uh, Sometimes I lose my mind in traffic, but the important thing is that we move past all of these little annoyances and maintain our state of calm. Being on camera will hold me accountable and make sure that I don't say the most unhinged shit that I usually would if that kind of thing were to happen. So this is a good thing, guys. Oh, this is a nice ride. Is this Burma Bazaar? No, it's not. China Bazaar. It's so funny we have China Bazaar and Burma Bazaar. It's such an international city, man. And we're back on this road. The statue of Thomas Monroe statue. I don't know who that is, but I will check it out. I can get a better view of it this time from this angle. Major General Sir Thomas Monroe, Governor of Madras. Why do we have a? I guess it's good though because we need to acknowledge our colonial history and
Oh, my grand uncle is Sir James Rottinghammer. You know, killed a couple Irish rebel peasants back in the day. Was awarded a piece of property.
Tippu Sahib Street. Who's the Tippu Sahib, man? Except for Tippu, like Tippu, the Saya Banker's father. Oh, I can't believe I said that, man. It's so crazy. Tippu is Saya Bianca's father. That's how he will forever be known now. Not because of all the music that he has been involved in, his own career. It's so nice going on empty roads like this. This road was so stacked yesterday, and I'm so glad it's not today. Because I can. Can I film? Am I recording? I am recording, yeah. Look at chepauk, guys, and it's. I mean, it looks nice. It's been a while since we've had a match here, though. It's. I feel like it's become an IPL only stadium, man. Is that a hot chips club? Yeah. My goat. Oh, horsey. This is the kind of content I'm getting you guys, by the way. Like you've never seen a horse before, but I think another goal that I hope my uh, my video logging. Yeah, I hope that one other goal that this serves is to make me a little bit more shameless, because I could use that, man. I feel like I'm too in my own head about what people will think about every single tiny thing that I do. So I just don't do anything a lot of the time. So I don't want that. I want to be a bit more confident in myself. I want to be a bit more expressive. So I don't want to feel like I am being too cringe or whatever by just expressing myself. Whoa, a BMW. What is that? That sounds pretty loud actually. Like the thing is, right, you want to have a nice thump and all that, or you want to have a nice sound, but it shouldn't be too loud. That defeats the purpose. No, it feels like no, that doesn't feel good. Should I go to hot chips or should I? Nah, I don't think I'll have coffee. I'll have ginger tea. Should I have gone to hot chips actually? I don't know, man. I'm just I'm a pothole magnet today, man. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, we're coming to the end of today's video. Shout out to our sponsors, Rhinox, for they didn't sponsor me for shit. No, but no, yeah, I'm gonna stop here for some ginger tea. So see you guys. Bye bye.